All right, we're back. GJRB Online here on Spreaker. Gary J in the morning on GJRB Online on Spreaker across America. I'm Gary J. Rustin. Hope you're enjoying the program, and I hope you're listening to the show wherever you're listening, and I hope you're listening to it. And we're going to continue with some more podcasters to check out. Some of the other great people. I tell you what, this guy comes out of Illinois, and he's got some interesting things to talk about. Before we talk about him, we're going to talk about the guy north of OBFSU up in LaPorte. It's a guy named BJ McNamara. Now, should be coming back on here, but he's got another podcast site he's going to. But I'm hoping maybe he'll stick around here too, because I'm thinking about trying that. I gotta check this out. I have saved it, and I don't know where I put it, but I'll talk about it sometime. But this is another guy. His name is Black Dragons Radio. And he puts on good music. He plays 80s stuff, plays great music. You just gotta love this guy. His music's awesome. His music is great. BJ, check him out. And he's here on Spreaker. And you never know, he'll be on the air. He does 15 minutes for now in the intervals, but he plays some great 80s. Just like the talk that we were talking about earlier. A guy from Illinois. Yeah, this guy's might be going up. While I'm going up to broadcaster, he might be going up to 45 minutes. Because he might be getting some funding. So, hey, you got to check this guy out. He's fabulous, too. His name, I'm telling you what, man. Bob Huber. The Huber Experience. I hope he gets on the air, back on the air real soon. He's been taking a break to take care of his mom. So he hasn't been feeling too good. So I'm hoping that maybe he gets back into the swing of things. He has a great program. Talks a lot about wrestling. Talks about sports. Talks about gaming and movies and entertainment. So listen to this guy. His name is Bob Huber. The Huber Experience. Check him out, man. Bob, he doesn't call himself a handyman anymore. But he's still pretty darn awesome coming out of Illinois. Bob Huber, the Huber Experience. Check it out. And where can you find all these podcasters? Where do they go? Where can you find them? Well, there's great places you can find them by getting onto my Spreaker public site. And where you see this live stream right now, you can listen to this. But you can go in there when you get into it. Now, there's several ways. 2 ways are the best ways. Through all my social sites, Facebook, Twitter. I am the Radio Maniac. You get in there, you can listen to this right on Twitter. The stream is right there. Just hit that play button. It opens up the player. It'll take you right into the chat room by hitting that icon where the balloon looks like a comic book. When you get in there, you'll get in right into my Spreaker site. Or just type in Spreaker. That's www.spreaker.com/user/150525. And when you go down, you'll see all the people I follow and all the people that follow me. There's a lot of new ones and a lot of really good ones. Blake Myers, some of the people I didn't mention. Blake Myers. Yeah, Blake Myers has a good show too. And that is a really good show. I mean, really, you have to check him out. It's Technical Difficulties. I'm hoping he'll be back. He only has 10 followers. Hasn't been on the air in 7 months. So I'm hoping maybe he comes back. He's been off the air because he was riding his bike in the Ragbri, and I'm sure he's kind of winding down a little bit. He's been busy in his garage. He has his own garage there in Boone. So I guess he's got a lot of stuff going on. It keeps him busy. But I'm hoping that maybe he'll be back in his shack doing another broadcast. Technical Difficulties, Blake Myers, and you'll want to check him out with the Technical Difficulties. Those are some of the great ones you can check out. There are others. USA Radio, play some old time radio. It's got news. Quest Nation, they're good. Quest Nation. Nancy, I don't know, let's see how she broadcasts. Zach Baroque, we talk about him quite a bit, otherwise known as Zach Friller. He's got a show called The Zach Attack. He's on MTFB Radio out of Indiana. These guys play some great music. He has good shows. He's got a lot of shows on here, and they are fabulous. I'm telling you what. Classic Rock Tuesdays, Morning Music, and Stupid People at Madhouse. I mean, they got some good ones here. Astronaut Express. I have to check that out. Monday Morning Blues. Journey into Sound. These are some of the good ones. Classic rock and other stuff. Back in Time with Marie. And, of course, Boots Scootin' Country from Friday Night with Zach Friller. These are some of the programs you hear on MTFB Radio. So check this out. And the guy who runs that is a guy named, he calls himself Luke Flywalker. And check it out. It's MTFB Aviation Network right here on Spreaker. Those are some of the stations. Some of the fabulous stations playing great music. Got Sandman. Got Black Dragons Radio, I mentioned him. Black Dog, classic indie country radio. I'm going to be listening to more of that for some new emerging artists in that country format. I have, let's see here, Eric Cooper. We talked about him. Talks a lot about science fiction and UFOs and stuff. WBRFM. All of them are on here. A lot of good ones. Goof On. That's UFO stuff. Bob Huber, we mentioned him. And Walter M. DeBall, he was on last night with another Blues in the Night. Check it out. The podcast is on here. Beyond the Strange. You like smooth jazz? Got that there coming up this weekend, but you want to catch jazz anytime? It's out of Lexington, Kentucky. WJAZDB. And King David Jazz. Those are some of the good ones. And Old Time Radio. Drama is on here, too, with New West Radio Theater. And Wayne S. Pierce. So check all these great stations out. And all you got to do is get on here. Spreaker.com/user/15120525. And if you are going to get on here and start a podcast, let me know. Okay? Just do it. It's fun. I'm telling you. Join up. Sign up. Free. You get free podcasts for 15 minutes. And you can join the premiums. And they got some great premiums on here. And they sometimes have discounts. There hasn't been one this month, unfortunately, unless I got to check my email. I probably haven't checked my email in a while. And there probably is a discount I missed. Because they've been posting this other thing they got going on here. From a new available, and this is only available for people who have the mobile phones. It's not available for me. Microphone adjustment, podcast sound, gain controllers and stuff. But I know that for a fact, though, that you can get there. Just download the Spreaker console. Doesn't take much room on your computer. Just download it. It's free. And you can broadcast anytime you want to. 15 minutes. But if you want to get into the plan, they've got some great discounts. The plan is fabulous. All you have to do is get into it. Now, I'm on the Air Talent plan, $6 a month, 100 hours of free space, 45 minutes of broadcasting, but you can bump up. $18 a month billed yearly. You can get 500 hours of storage, 3 hours of broadcast time, customized RSS feeds, programmable monetization, and advanced stats. If you want to get Anchorman, that's well over 1,500 of space. 1,500 hours of space, 5 hours live, customized RSS feeds, programmable monetization, and full stats. But, I'm telling you, I'm going to get the 3-hour plan as soon as I see a discount. Because I'm telling you what, I really want to get that. It's the most popular on here. And I really want to get it because I'm going to be on more often. This station's going to be broadcasting programming on that 3-hour plan. I'm going to have basic programming. And I'm going to have various programs on the air, 2 at a time on one segment. Because we're going to do 3 hours, and I'm going to do 2-hour intervals of shows, music shows and stuff. And I just keep on flipping on while we're on the air. We're just going to keep on doing that. And some shows will have a break in the middle, and so that we can bump up. And we have some shows that will go straight 2 hours with no breaks. So, we're going to check this out. 3-hour plan coming up on GRB Online. We'll be broadcasting live all the time. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. So you want to check that out. That's Spreaker. Spreaker, spelled wrong on purpose. Spreaker. And share your voice with the world. Spreaker. And that's going to wrap it up for the Gary J. in the Morning Show. We have morning over with in the Eastern Time Zone at 1:56. It's 11:56. 4 more minutes left to go in the mountain time ranges from Denver, Colorado, all the way down to New Mexico. And for California, you guys are still kind of in the morning yet, with about 1 more hour left to go at 10:56 a.m. Pacific. But we're wrapping it up right now. We're on 8 to 11 a.m. Pacific time, and then 10 to 1 p.m. Central time, and 11 to 2 Eastern time. Gary J in the morning right here on GJRB Online. I want to thank you all for listening. Don't forget, by the way, a little bit over time here. We're going to wrap it up here because I have nothing on after me anyway. So it's time now to take a look at that. I want to get that ready because I need to promote our next broadcast. I want to remind you that we will not be on the air tomorrow. No radio tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment. My wife has one. I have one. And we got to spend some time out and make up an anniversary. So either we're going to do that Wednesday or Thursday. But we will be back on the air on Friday. I'm going to probably be on the air possibly Thursday from the Church of Christ. So be with us for that. We'll be on the air doing Christian rock from our Church of Christ studios, Studio B on Thursday. But I will be off the air tomorrow. I got a doctor's appointment, like I said, with my wife and I are going to have that. She's got to fit some shoes, so we're going to be off the air. But I'll be back on Friday, full 1 o'clock Central Daylight. We'll be on the air at this time on Friday with the wave of smooth jazz and smooth afternoon Friday right here on Spreaker, here on GJRB Online for some smooth jazz, smooth afternoon Friday. And then Saturday, it's a toss-up. Toss of the coin, either the Best of Jazz or Gary Russin Program Saturday Extra. And I'll be letting you know what's going on, because some of these programs will be on the air and some of them are subject to change and can change with or without notice. So watch for postings on the GJRB Spreaker public site, and I will let you know exactly when we are going to be on the air, okay? Just to keep you up on top of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So just be aware of that. And we will be on the air here on GJRB Online here on Spreaker again on Friday for, of course, our regular show. And we always have a good time doing that one. And that is our jazz program, okay, the Best of Jazz on Saturday, or the Gary Russin Program Saturday Extra. So those are what's coming up on GJRB Online. Going to take you out with Starship. Sarah. Hey, have yourself your best day ever. So long, everyone. We'll see you again on Thursday. Bye-bye now.
I'll never find another Recently, the owner of Facebook had to face Congress over personal information on Facebook users. In addition, users were saying that their postings were being deleted. Getting sick and tired of your censorship and your data being used without your permission? Do something about it now. Come to MeWe, the internet social site that values your freedom. No more deleted postings. Make a step to freedom. Sign up today. It's easy. Go to www.MeWe.com. That's M-E-W-E. MeWe, the internet's free speech social site.
The blues. The primary start to rock and roll music. The music in which artists express their feelings through music. This is a new blues show featuring the best of the blues, with new emerging artists getting their thrill of hearing their selections played along with the greats like Muddy Waters, B.B. King, and Etta James, along with a whole lot more. The doors open soon to the Blues House on GJRB. Imagine one day tuning around on your internet radio only to find a station playing old radio programs complete with commercials and thinking, what am I tuning into? The past? You might be, or it's just GJRB Online and Radioland. A day of nothing but classic radio shows back to back with classic commercials in between, like the days of radio. Almost like your computer is picking up signals through time. Closer than you'll ever get to time travel. Radioland. You never know when GJRB is going to be on the air. More programming, more often, on the internet. On GJRB. This is the GJRB Online Network.